Hi tarot friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan, and I have been sick, so I haven't been able to do much, but I'm starting to feel a little better. I should probably have some water by me, but I don't, so this time we're going to do a video on a simple topic: what is coming ahead for the month ahead? Since it is November 1st when I'm filming this. However, this is a timeless video, so whenever you find it, it is the month ahead for you. Okay, so what I decided to do for this video was just let you select a... I just watched a video talking about editing out the ums and the pauses. Oh, I thought I had that deck nearby me so I could tell you what it was called real quick, but I guess not. Anyway, it's a gemstone card. So, card 1 is the diamond, card 2 is the aquamarine, and card 3 is the angelite. So, just choose one of those, and we'll just give you a moment. A couple of breaths. Alright, and I'm assuming that you've had time to choose your pile. So we're going to start off with pile 1, obviously, which is the diamond pile. So pile 1, the diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So right off the bat, I'm thinking that, you know, the next following month will possibly be focused on your self-worth and your self, you know, you, and your self-worth and your sense of value of yourself and your self-love, and hopefully some strength, some self-care. The strength card is telling me, yes, I was totally agreeing with that. You're thinking about your own strengths and your good qualities, your strong qualities, and your positive qualities. The strength card to me represents inner strength, and it also represents courage and standing up for yourself. It definitely represents having good self-protection and good what was I going to say? Standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, courage, taking chances, being brave, and so on and so forth. So we also have the King of Bows, which is a fox. And the fox is a very clever little animal. The foxes are so beautiful. I love foxes. I should say that's the Knight of Bows. So here we have this fiery, clever fox. So yeah, I think this month is definitely going to be about looking at your own strengths and your own sort of cleverness, your own capabilities, not underestimating yourself this month, learning to love yourself. Look at this. Turn down for what? The Nine of Cups, which is all about, you know, feeling really awesome and feeling really great. And then the King of Cups. So we do have a lot of emotions going on this week, or this month, this coming month. A lot of emotional, getting in touch, hopefully, with your emotions. I'm seeing a lot of inner work, which is really not surprising from the card that you selected. The diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. A diamond in the rough. This is definitely a month to focus on your own strengths and your own confidence and your own self-care and sort of amazingness. Ace of Pentacles says there's a beginning of a time of beginning of moving towards, so the pentacles represent physicality, so this is sort of a new beginning of taking care of your body and your health. And definitely if you feel like you need to see a doctor to make sure that you're in good health, if you need to maybe, think of some goals. Don't wait until New Year's or whatever to start thinking of goals that will positively impact your physical body, such as a new fitness routine or new healthy eating or anything else. And when it comes to your body, do think of fitness. Don't think just in terms of losing weight. For one thing, remember that muscle is heavier than fat, so if you build muscle in your body, your scale won't go down, but yet you'll be healthier, you'll be in better shape. So think about other things. Do you want to have more energy, more stamina? You want to be, if you want to be slimmer, but also strong, then once again, building muscle will help with that goal. Not saying everyone will want to work on a fitness goal, but here's the world that also is very earthy, because it's the world, it's the earth. So I'm seeing definitely in practical types of goals, practical ways to make your life better in the coming months, to kind of prepare for the next year that's coming up, to sort of get yourself in position of where you want to be to start the new year. So we oftentimes kind of put everything off until the new year, but this is really a good idea to kind of use the last couple of months. And for not everybody watching this, it's not it's not the end of the year, but whatever time you're watching this. But it is a good idea to kind of look back at the year so far, wherever you are in the year, look back, see where you've come already, and see where you still want to go to be at the end of the year. What new starting position do you want? Because you don't want to start the end of the year at the same place, or the beginning of the year at the same place you started the last end of the year. You want to start in a new position so you can continue to move forward. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And also the Ace of Cups. So lots of sort of beginnings. Now we're dealing with emotions. It could have to do with relationships, but I think really that these cards are really telling you to take an inventory of your physical health and your emotional health, and kind of your temperature of where you're at, and where you want to be before the year comes to an end. And then we have Dulamite. Stay strong in your faith. These are really sort of Christian-y cards, in some ways, but they don't have to be. A positive outcome is so hard for me to read this. Dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So definitely for this card, yes. Keep your faith in yourself and keep a positive mindset. I think the coming month is just going to be an excellent time for you to work on yourself and on just building yourself up and sort of going after goals that will sort of strengthen your sense of self-love, I suppose. I mean, you should be loving yourself where you are. But I mean, yourself, just continue to build yourself up is basically, and stay strong and believe in yourself and keep a positive outlook for this. And then here we also have a change in the wind, which really goes quite well with these aces that we have. And I was thinking too that the aces we had the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, and I was kind of thinking about the Ace of Swords would really go well in here. And I can see this kind of as an Ace of Swords. So also consider your mental health and your mental well-being and your thoughts, and keep your thoughts positive and keep your thoughts strong and focused on, you know, self-improvement, but with love and compassion. So not thinking things like, I will love myself when I lose 20 pounds, but rather thinking, you know, I love myself, and so I'm going to get in better shape because I love myself now. And I know that doing so will improve my health, will improve my outlook, will improve my success in whatever. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be losing weight, because, you know, losing weight is not a goal of mine. It's, even though I'm overweight, it's just not where I'm focused. There's other things in the world to focus on. And so whatever, you know, basically whatever your focus is, that's, you know, on your self-improvement, do it with love, and do it with compassion for yourself, love and compassion, and just think of, focus on that self-love, focus on the fact that you are a diamond, and value your self-worth, and shine bright like a diamond. And this goes for men and for women. Shine bright like a diamond, even if you're, you know, just because Rihanna says it doesn't mean it's only for women. Kind of lost what I was saying there, but, you know, value yourself enough to love yourself and nurture yourself, and do the things that will move you forward in love. So, yeah. And so that's the reading for pile number 1 for the coming month. It's just a lot of self-focus and strength and courage, and taking some chances, and, you know, going towards whatever goals you think will sort of improve your position in the world, your physical body, your emotions, kind of, you know, whatever will kind of get you closer to where you really want to be in the coming months. So that was pile 1, and now we're going to do pile 2. So for those who chose pile 2, you chose Aquamarine, which is my birthstone. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Alright, so for those of you who chose pile 2, I'm feeling like, well, wow. So this coming month for you is really going to be about your life purpose, and it's going to be about listening to your inner guidance, learning to trust yourself a lot, you know, really learning to trust yourself, really learning to listen to your own inner voice. Look at that, there's the moon, so the moon in reverse. So the moon can have to do with illusions and deception. But here in reverse, I feel like this really about dreams, listening to your dreams, and paying attention to also your emotions, because the moon does rule over emotions and water, and the tides and so forth. So pay attention to the cycles of your emotions, and listen to your body as well as your mind. So there's a lot of inner guidance that you can get just by listening to yourself a little deeper. Ace of Bows, the spark of life. Look at that. Gorgeous. Aces represent beginnings, the spark of life. Again, towards your divine purpose. And here we have the King The King of Wands in reverse. Do as I say, peasant. The King of Wands in reverse is really a lot about your passions. And with it being in reverse, I feel like maybe you've been kind of forgetting your passions, or like often they say, think about what it was you wanted to do when you were a child. I think maybe you lost sight of what you used to want to do, because I think when we're younger, we're a lot more in line with our life purpose, and we aren't, when we're younger, we haven't filtered through the judgments of, that's not realistic, and that's just not what I should be interested in, that's not what I should strive for. So, yeah, I feel like maybe with that King being reversed, you need to kind of take a look at what your true passions are. What's your real, actual bliss? They say follow your bliss. And look there's the Star in reverse too, talking about your dreams, talking about needing to remember your dreams, and remember your intuition, and remember what really brings you joy, not what you're supposed to want to do, but what you really, really, truly want to do. And look at this. Oh my goodness. The Eight of Cups. And here's the Eight of Cups sort of walking away from something that you built that isn't right for you. And that just blows my mind, because it's so fitting what I've been talking about here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, but she's also very practical, very grounded. I'm kind of getting the sense that you need to almost forget about practicality, and you really need to get in touch with, your intuition and your dreams, your wildest dreams, follow your bliss. This coming month is a time for you not to think about what your dad says is that you should be doing with your life. Not to think about what your teachers are telling you what to do with your life, or your, I don't know, say your pastor, whoever is sort of judging you and saying that your dreams are just not, practical, and that you should study whatever the most popular practical thing. When I was younger and looking at going to college, everyone said everyone should be going into nursing, and nursing was not the right thing for me. Nursing is a great job for people who want to do nursing, but I knew that nursing would be a terrible fit for me. And everyone was saying nursing is the way to go, and I was just like, it's not for me. So this is what I feel like this card is like. It doesn't matter if it's the hottest thing and it's the thing that everyone's saying is going to be making all the money in the future. If it's not something that you have any passion for, if it's not something that you're suited for, it's not going to be a place for you. And then here we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So again, it's like whatever plans you've made that you thought, yeah, I feel like you're going to be walking away from those old plans in the coming month. I'm looking for your real purpose and your real bliss. And then we have, whoa, I need water. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Yeah, this month is going to be all about authenticity. Be yourself, as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Whoa, guys. I've been doing so well. I thought I was going to be able to talk for a minute. This coming month is really about finding your authenticity and not listening to those outside voices that are telling you that who you are and what you want is not okay. All right, and then we have the thinker. So I think this coming month is going to be going to really involve you spending a lot of time thinking about these things and thinking about the direction you want to take, and rethinking your older plans, and really giving a lot of thought. Because I'm not suggesting that you just turn and walk away with no thought to all that you've put into where you've been heading. Obviously, you need to put a lot of thought into this. You need to do some soul searching and meditating, but I do feel like this month is really about looking for your purpose and kind of rerouting yourself differently from where you've been heading. So that is pile number 2. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me that I don't remember to constantly keep something to drink really close by. For those who chose pile number 3, the Angel Light, spiritual or religious community, join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So that's telling me that right off the bat that the coming month for you is going to be about finding your community, finding your spiritual family, finding some connections. 3 of Cups, yeah. Finding definitely a community that you can share who you are with. And we have the 3 of Coins too. So much community. King of Bows, the Adder. Then we have the 2 of Cups. The King of Bows is once again is about passion and it's the Adder, which we sort of really represent with paganism, sometimes with the darker aspects, sometimes not, but I definitely, see you kind of seeking out not everybody who reads tarot cards is pagan or listens to tarot cards or whatever. But especially for those who are, finding community can be quite difficult, but I do feel like that's sort of moving the direction that you're moving in. And then we have the Moon in reverse, telling me that you may have some intuitions or some dreams or something that might help sort of guide you. There's the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this could be about finding your spiritual home. And the Star reversed. Wow. Yeah. I definitely see this month as just being about finding your community so much. This is the focus. And maybe, maybe finding one person specifically that you can click with really well within that community. And then we have Lapis Lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. How about that? And you get 2, ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies, which goes really well with the 2 of Cups. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So I do feel like you're going to be finding your community, finding some people, some like-minded people that you can really connect with. And maybe, I don't know if it means finding a love interest. It could be possible, but I feel like more that it's about finding just a person that you can feel really connected with within a larger community. And then, beautiful card to finish it off, we have the Loyal Heart. So, how about that? So yeah, I mean, definitely for Pal 3, I feel like you're going to be finding, kind of finding a new family, a new place to call home, some people who will really understand you and will be around for the long haul. So that's exciting. Exciting month ahead for those who chose Pal number 3. So everyone who's still here, thank you for listening, and thank you for bearing with me through my coughing fit. And I hope that your reading was resonated with you. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you liked it. Of course, like and subscribe and click on the bell and come back again. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. Be well and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful month. See you soon.